Alright, so we're back with the 3 evolutions. It is Micah's Milestone. I'm assuming it's based around Micah Richards, right? Because it's a right back themed Evo, max 95. Not too many requirements, but you can't have 99 defending or 99 pace. And transform your right back into a true wall. Boost stats across the board and add playstyles and playstyle pluses to make your player unbeatable on the wing. There's a very interesting kind of like, you know, showcase to this. An 83 team of the week to a 91. But yeah, as expected, some high rated cards fit this, like Dumfries. Oh, the boost is pretty good actually. 97 defending, 97 physicality. There could be some potential here, boys. For cheap and fast EAFC 25 Ultimate Team coins, head over to MMOEXP.com, link in the top of the description, and make sure to use my code Morsey at checkout to save yourself 8% off your entire order. What playstyle pluses do we get then? So base Bruiser gets added, which makes me think, yeah, Bruiser playstyle plus comes in after that. Weak foot at 5-star, skill moves to 4-star. It's defending and physicality just juiced up to 96 and 97, pace to 95 as well. I mean, on paper, it doesn't sound like mind-blowing the stats, but trust me, that could be good for some cards. We'll check in a second. Base Incisive, Base Rapid, Intercept Playstyle Plus, and Jockey. So only 3. Bruiser, Intercept, and Jockey Playstyle Plus. And I'm not going to lie to you, Dumfries is pretty good. Like, as a right back right now, I don't know how he compares to his actual footies card available. But players like Jack Grealish, that's a big boost to this card. Defending and physicality gets juiced, up to 97 rated. It is only right backs, which is a shame because I really want to upgrade my Mars Lewis Skelly card. He's 94 rated, but of course he's a left back. So with players like Carragher, oh wow. I was literally using this man today on the brand new RTG we're making over on Twitch. And he was decent, right? His box standard 94, up to 95 pace, 97 defending and 96 physicality. For a free Evo, that's pretty decent. Playstyle Plus are really nice also. Let's go through the club a little bit. I am intrigued about potentially centre backs. Ooh, Micah. Once again, it's a nice boost. The playstyle pluses are really nice here. Bruiser, Intercept, Rapid, and Whipped. It's the passing and dribbling maybe where you let down a little bit, especially at this stage of the game. Like, especially with the amount of crazy SBCs we've had, Evos, unless you're using cards like Jack Grealish, you already have really high dribbling and passing, or even this man, to be fair. Now, that's a pretty mad boost to this card. Technical Jockey, Quickstep, and Bruiser. No Anticipate. That's the only thing he's missing, and you don't get it. But this is a pretty interesting one because he's got all you need to really be up and down the pitch. That defensively you'll be solid on the ball. You can carry it with the dribbling and maybe even find the back of the net with the low drivens, which isn't too shabby. But let me know what you think, boys. Do you need, like yourselves personally, do you need decent dribbling and passing on your fullbacks? Is that something like that's essential for you? For me, it definitely is. The amount of times I like to utilize them in the build-up. He looks decent as well, you know. No Anticipate. Again, that's the only thing putting me off here. And no Quick Step. Definitely prefer Quick Step over Rapid for fullbacks. Can play centre back, which is nice. I think that's definitely something you could look to try and utilize. Centre backs who could play right back. Like, for example, Ben White. I'm evolving him right now. So once I finish this, he can obviously play centre back and he gets a 95 pace boost, which is really tidy. A lot of people are pretty certain turn Dumfries. By the way, how did I completely blank him? Yeah. That's really good. You get Bruiser as well on this card. He's going to be one of the best. Hands down. Hands down. Like, definitely one of the best from this evolution. Up to 97 rated. It's a massive boost to the defending and physicality. You get Bruiser Playstyle Plus, which is really tidy. Kimmich as well. As a CDM, still looks decent. Like, some of these cards, there's definitely potential here, boys. Carvajal. Not too shabby. A little bit outdated, maybe being the team of the year there. We'll go down a little bit. Yeah, okay. I was wondering. The big man. Is it time to bring him back, boys? What a player, bro. How many games did this man play for me? It is a crazy number. Jockey, Intercept, Bruiser, and Whip Pass. Did you use Steve McManaman in the right back card during Winter Wild Card? And how good was he? Because for me, absolutely ridiculous, boys. I am going to stop there in my club and go over to foot.gg. Let me know down below if you've got any chains, boys. Smash a like if you enjoyed Evo content. And let me know your initial thoughts on this Evo. There's definitely some potentially, I think. I think this, for example, Immobile looks like a really nice option. Let's hide combinations for now and go through one and dones, though. Keep an eye out for standouts. Kyle Walker. He's going to be lacking in the dribbling and the passing. Like, it's not bad for a fullback. But if you've got this card, this is a brilliant boost. 4-star, 5-star, quick step, intercept, jockey, and bruiser. He has the base anticipate. Ridiculous boost to the defending, the physicals. On the ball, he's not going to be the best, but looks like a nice little chain there. Potential with the chain, lower rated cards as well. Like, that's ridiculous. Wow. Something to keep in mind with the Passer's Paradise and the Bovine Ninja, you could get some crazy combos for lower rated cards. Pavard. This is the one I'm talking about, boys. Like, centre backs who could play right back. You need to give him a playstyle plus, maybe anticipate if you can. And you're absolutely flying here. Like, if he gets the jockey, intercept, bruiser, anticipate combination as a right back or a centre back, no doubt he's going to be good in game. Immobile, we touched on, probably one of the standouts. Hold up. This man a right winger who could play right back. 99 physicality on the card already. I mean, Sunderland fans, so many playstyles. He's got the Rory Delap trait as well. 09 looks pretty good there. There's another Kimmich card. Ridiculous passing and dribbling. This man has a CDM, would be really good. He's got a lot of different versions by the looks of it as well, lads. This is the showdown, is it? For the FA Cup. Pretty soon it's the FA Cup final showdown. Not a bad looking boost to the boy. Definitely gets him more usable. Archie Gray, another crazy card. This man did have a ridiculous Evo chain a couple of days ago. To be fair, it could just be this. Like, this is definitely the play, I think. But this one isn't far off. Once again, it's the passing and dribbling that you're missing out on this Evo, which is something to keep in mind here. By the way, do always double check. Forgot how to speak there for a second. Do always double check before you commit to Evos, boys. Go on for Dodgy G, search your player, make sure you're choosing the right Evo for them. Just before you full send it and regret it at the end of the day. Because I get a lot of comments saying like, oh, I started this Evo, but I didn't realize this Evo was possible. So it's always best to double check. A lot of similar cards. The boost to the defending of physicals across the board is just pretty tidy. It's not bad. He's got good playstyle pluses, like potentially the best playstyle pluses for this card. But I'm pretty certain we've all got this card from was it the fan favorite picks? So I'm sure you could do a different chain here. But maybe you've got a chain of this Bolde already, which could be something to consider. Baku back in the building. He was crazy good. Oh, okay. Okay. What are we saying? So he gains Bruiser. Yeah, it's a pretty crazy boost, isn't it? How does this card compare stat-wise to his actual footies? Because that right there is probably going to be the heavy hitter for me. Oh, for a second, I thought it was an even crazier chain. I will say, like, Valiant Vida probably is still the better evolution, though, right? As a one and done. But I'm not too sure if this Dream Chasers version fits into it. This might be the only Evo that he actually goes into. Which is obviously a bit frustrating, but still, that's a crazy boost. 97 defending, 96 physicality. Decent dribbling and passing for a right back out or a centre back. And you get the 4-star, 5-star. He'll be a popular one, I'm sure of that, bro. Any other icons like that? I can't think of too many off the top of my head, but I'm sure there's some I'm not thinking of. This Ashley Young. What happened, EA Sports? Where has he gone, bro? I still can't believe he's not come out, actually. That's mad. But yeah, look at this, bro. Silver cards into all these free Evos into this paid one. You can basically turn any card into an absolute madness with the amount of chains available these days, boys. So do keep that in mind. Carlos Alberto, similar to Thuram, does look very good. This is definitely the way I'm going. Once I finish the chain that I'm doing, straight into this one. Benjamin White gets meta for the Arsenal team. I'm absolutely ready for that one. Ooh, okay. We looked at Micah, didn't we? He looks good. As a right back, we look good, man. Not as good as his CDM shapeshifter, but definitely more usable now. I've got a feeling players like Cafu, though, they are basically a week away from getting their own promo card. That's definitely the vibe I'm getting. Like, they're going to get a footies at some point. There's a fair few decent options here, like this Sasha Bowie. If you've got him in the account, bring him back to life with this evolution for sure. Zambrotta fits a few of these as well. Rodine, I know, did he have a footies card? Or maybe it was his team of the season. He was pretty decent, to be fair. You gain yourself an intercept, massive boost to the defending of physicals. I would say, unless you're going for like an older card, like a Thuram, for example, maybe look for players that already have really, really nice dribbling and also passing. Like that Jack Grealish we looked at earlier. Like, he's a really good option, I think. What about this Cafu? Can we chain lower rated versions? Oh, this man goes in to take a risk. He doesn't look too bad, you know. Bovine Ninja into this. So there's also something to keep an eye out for. Potentially, you could look to do chains with some of these cards, especially the lower rated ones. Not quite his Team of the Year, but the base version. Let's see if we've got Trend and Evo players as of yet. We actually do. So Dumfries. Yeah, Dumfries is number 1. That makes sense. I don't know how he compares actually stat-wise to the Footies version, but he does look good. You could go for this crazy Di Lorenzo utilizing the 99 passing. This might be the training camp, actually. No, it's not. I do wonder if you could training camp Evo some of these cards. I'm not too sure if it's for fullbacks or not. But yeah, the best options for sure. Dumfries, Immobile. Walker does look really good, especially because he's not had too many cards this year, so could be a fun one. Pavard we touched on earlier. Grealish looks fantastic as well. I'm surprised not to see Thuram in the mix. Cafu looks great, and then of course Big Lily and Thuram a big boost. Playing right back, centre back, you'll be fine. I think it's a decent Evo, nothing crazy, but equally definitely want to check out and see if you've got any decent cards. Let me know who you're going to go for down below, boys. Smash a like if you enjoy, subscribe, you know. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'll catch you later.